Co-Creation Nation, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you living? How you doing? How's everything going on your end? Everything's going good on my end. It's been a very, very productive day. Got a lot done. Coming in at the late hour, the midnight hour, but I'm still in. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here every day, checking in with you and reminding you of who you are, what power you have, and what's really important in this world, and reminding you not to get caught up in the silliness, not to get caught up in the BS, not to get caught up in the things that take you off track and knock you off kilter, like I always say. Anyway, hey, you know, I'm always thinking the best of every situation. I'm always looking for the best in everyone. And that's how I live my life. My expectations are high at all times. It's not necessarily in a person like, hey, you got to live up to my expectations, but I just believe that everything is going to go my way. And sometimes I don't understand how it's going to get there, but I know it's going to go my way. So I focus on that idea. And sometimes it can be a little tricky because, you expect things to go a certain way and you expect certain outcomes, but then you see an individual that you're dealing with or you're working with and they don't have that same enthusiasm. They're kind of like letting you down in a way, but you didn't really know exactly what they were going to do. But overall, it seems like they're contributing to the downward spiral of a certain situation. So I'm saying all that to say that when we say we have high expectations, it needs to be for everything in life in general, because individuals will let you down. They are human. You know what I'm saying? Just like you have let other people down and you've let yourself down, they will let you down. They don't understand exactly what you're trying to do. They don't understand the mindset that you have. They don't see the big picture all the time. They may be having a bad moment. Whatever it is, just know that your high expectations that you have don't necessarily always pertain to other people and how they behave. Because, there's always a great outcome if you're hanging there long enough. Even if some individuals that you're working with or having to deal with, whatever way you want to look at it, even if it's not a positive outcome right now, but if you keep that mindset of, there's always a silver lining. And there is always a silver lining. There can't be anything bad without being something good. That's how it works, folks. And the worse something is, that's the most good you can get out of it. Some people don't like to hear that because that could have been like a real tragic situation they're going through. But really, the more tragic, the more traumatic, the deeper the wound, the bigger the recovery. The upswing swings the opposite way. It's like jumping on a trampoline. The harder you fall, the higher you go. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think of it like that. Not saying you're walking around looking for things to go bad, but when things do go bad, just know that there's going to be an upswing to it. That's how it works. That's how the universe works. That's the law of cause and effect, give and take. There's no uneven. If there's a top, there's a bottom. If there's a left, there's a right. If there's an inside, there's an outside. If there's a cold, there is a hot. That's the way it works, folks. So just know that regardless of how people may react or how somebody may take things, just don't put your expectations on other people. Try to be careful of that. Try not to be so critical. Try not to be so disappointed because, the goal of this whole life thing is just to learn how to love unconditionally. And that's the hardest thing to do sometimes, is to love somebody regardless of how they're acting or what they're doing or how they're how they're receiving you. The goal is to love them regardless. If you can learn how to love unconditionally at all times, no matter what they look like, where they're from, how they talk, that's true evolution in this lifetime, folks. That's what we're here to do. We're here to do that and expand in that way. And we all got a bunch of different ways to do it. We all got a different task to do. But at the end of the day, it comes down to just accepting everybody as a part of ourselves, because we are not divided. We are one consciousness, just experiencing different angles of the same one being. Trust me, folks, we're not separate. We're just experiencing different things, different angles from the same situation. So Anyway, my co-creators, I just want to check in with you right quick. Keep it light, keep it tight, keep it easy, keep it smooth, you know? And man, co-creating is a beautiful thing when you're consciously doing it. Just know that you're always in charge of how you feel, how you respond. Just know that. Don't forget that. Don't let that go. I know it's hard to believe that sometimes because things be happening so weird and so many strange things be going on. It's hard to really believe that you are in charge. Looking at my moon floating. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, it's hard to believe that, but you are in charge, folks. You are in charge of how this thing goes and how it flows, like I always say. Anyway, my co-creators, hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you on tomorrow. Bye. Got that thing bouncing around. Anyway, me and my toys. All right, folks. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.